Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Martinelli. Interesting ball, and he was alert to it. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Trincao. He's found a way through. Now who's going to be first to this? Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. White. Ødegaard. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Now this could be a chance. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I'd personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Can he get it through?
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Point-blank header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Tries a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Aos 18 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 12.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Saka. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, shooting chance! He scored!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Martinelli. Now the finish! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Aos 25 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 11.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Sporting looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well read, and the danger is averted. Played out to the left flank. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Saka. Havertz. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that's Saka! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that's well spotted. Spread it left. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary. White. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Saliba played back to the goalkeeper. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Martinelli. Saka. Looks a good ball through. Havertz. Brilliantly cut out.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice physical challenge. Gently done.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. It's a sweet ball, that. That is good alertness. That has been cut short. Arsenal do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked.
Real chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And the defence can get it clear. Out to the left it goes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rice. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's been hiding in plain sight, but the opposition have been blind to it until now.
Chance here to counter. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Sporting making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Back into the middle. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Great position here. It's a decent-looking cross.
Sporting are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 57. Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 21.
Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now that looks a decent ball. Havertz! It's in! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
E vai entrar com o número 11.
Gabriel. Rice. He won't be happy with that one. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That has been slung wide. Saka. And that pass isn't the best. Trincao. Nicely weighted ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Sporting really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Trincao. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Havertz. That's tidy. Havertz! He should have put that one away.
Havertz was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 17.
The changes then in quick succession.
Número 23. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 10. Número 5.
Saka. Now it's Havertz. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Very much into the last knockings. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Saka. Now it's Rice. And he was quick to react.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Trossard.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de compensação.
Partey. Saka! He scores! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Played back in. Arsenal finding their passes. Backward it goes. And he's had a hit! And that is the last effort of the game. Arsenal are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Arsenal just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Elementos da equipa de segurança de cada bancada, por favor, dirijam